Hi planner friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to be planning in my wellness planner. Good Lord. I was like, what is this? And I'm gonna do something a little different. There's not gonna be any stickers in this spread. We're using I have some things pulled out, but none of them are stickers. And remember how I keep telling you guys I'm going to do this before I turn the video on? Maybe someday, but it's obviously not going to be today. Now, this could be a very intriguing adventure that we're about to go on. I don't really know how it's gonna go. We're winging it. So let's see if I can show you and do this at the same time. So I have these washies with the little adorable munchkins on them from Once More with Love, and I love them, and I haven't used them, and I've been kind of struggling to like use them, right? Because they have like munchkins on them, so I'm like, how do I use these? Like, they're adorable, but what do I do with them? And I thought it would be fun to make like a rainbow spread with those, and then also use, because like that to me would not be enough, right? Just those washies. So I also have some coordinating, not perfectly matching, because they definitely don't match the washies perfectly, but coordinating colors to go with them. And we're gonna make like some sort of rainbow spread adventure here. I'm not 100% sure on what I'm doing. I just know that I want to use these washies, and I'm gonna use the Tombos to go with them. So we'll see what we come up with. I really don't know what is going to be the final product here, but we're gonna have fun, make something a little different, because we got to use the supplies, right? And I definitely have not been using these washies. I wish I could just have like this layout printed without any words printed in it. I don't want the words. Also, I guess it's not like the fitness planner, right? Like this is the wellness layout, not the fitness layout or whatever. But the fact that like this little box is supposed to be for movement, I'm like, that's not really gonna do it for me. Like sometimes it would, but not all the times. So yeah, all right. Let's figure out what we're gonna do here. So my initial thoughts are so I'm thinking washi at the top, washi at the bottom, and then put the marker color on like the inside of every day. Is that a little extra? I mean, probably, but like I want to add some color, you know? So let's just test this out. Let's see how straight of a line I can draw. Probably not a very straight one, I'm gonna be honest, but we're gonna give it a go and see what happens. It's definitely not going to be any sort of perfect here, but that's okay. Oops. See? Way not perfect. That's all right. And then I want to stay inside the lines because I want to put, like, I want all the colors to be able to be here on every day. So I'm really just not going to be able to stay inside the lines though. So that's fine. Let's see, this one's next. Whoops. I was like, this one looks better, and then I messed up, so I don't know. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a good day. Oh my goodness, I literally cannot draw a straight line, so that's fun. I'm having a pretty good day today. When I'm filming this, it's Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday. And the Masters are going. I've been watching them for the last 2 days. Let's see. What else? The weather has been really nice, which is a lovely change up to life because, you know, the weather was really not cooperating there for a little bit. I went on like a 45-minute walk last night after work because it was so pretty outside. I could not pass it up. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this. I finally went back to the gym. I don't think I've mentioned this in a video yet. Finally got myself back into the gym this week. Well, not this week. You know, when the week that I'm filming this. So the week of, what, the 8th, I think. So very proud of myself there. It was great. It had been like a month since I had been in the gym. And that just wasn't going to cut it anymore. I needed to get my booty back in there. So I did. Thank goodness. And now hopefully we can get like back into a routine with it, which I am excited for. Let's see what else. I don't know if I have any other like updates on life or anything. I'm just hanging out. Wow, this is really light. This is not anywhere near as dark as I thought it was. Okay, that's fine. Also, I just realized I did not tell you the names of these Tombow colors. I will let you know when I'm done with this, in case any of you were looking for any of these colors. This white washi with the munchkins on it, I was like, what am I gonna use as like my color with this one? So I do have a gray that I pulled out. It's probably a little darker than I really want, but it'll work. So we shall see how that goes. I also feel like I'm gonna need to do something else with the colors, you know, like besides just this. I feel like this isn't gonna be like enough, but I guess we'll find out once we get all of this going here. I felt like, okay, so actually this is probably pretty good. With this spread, reasons that I decided to go with this, like I was saying, I have all of these washies and I just don't know what to do with them. So I was like, I gotta do something with them. And this felt like a fun way to decorate this spread. I don't know, it just felt like different and interesting. And I like, as much as I love stickers, sometimes you just need to like do something different, you know? You just need to like change it up a little bit. This is fun just like this so far. I enjoy. Okay, let me go through these colors really quick. So we have Tombow N89, that's the gray color. The purple, we have 620. The blue is 491. The green is 243. This might be like one of my favorite Tombow colors. It's so pretty. And then, sorry, I'm trying to like make them all sit here where maybe you can like see the numbers as I go through them. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm trying. Let's see, yellow, we used 062, which that's a really pretty yellow. It's like, it's not super bright, but like it's very pigmented, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty. I like it. And then the orange is 993, which I think is actually like the one that Tombow has labeled as like orange. And then the pink is 723. So those are the Tombow colors. And so far, I'm a fan. All right, let's get some washi down here. So, I don't know, do I want to start with pink? I think what I want to do is just, like, it's going to go over this color a little bit, but I think that's okay. And I think I'm just gonna like do my best to not cut any emojis like in half. But I might have to like, you know, cut a little bit off of them, but I think that's okay. Oh, this one is cut on an angle. Oh, this is not just like orange like I thought it was. It's like ombre almost. That's okay. So we'll cut this piece off. This ruler, this is just a ruler from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. It works really well for this, in my personal opinion. All right. This is going to be really tedious, so I don't know. Might be kind of boring to watch, but I think it's going to look cute. Oh no, I'm going to have to cut a lot of this little guy. Aw, poor little guy. Sorry, Munchkin. So sad. This is super cool though so far. I am a fan. I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll do more than, maybe I want more than just the top and the bottom. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm also trying to figure out what do I want to do over here. I do have another one that's like an ombre kind of coloring. It's like pink and, or green and blue and purple ombre maybe. So maybe we put that over there just to cover that up. I don't know. I actually have like quite a few washies that I bought from Once More With Love, and I haven't been using them, and I definitely need to. Which is, like I said, where I was like, you know, we're gonna do something with these for a spread, because it just needed to be a thing. Because look at how cute this is. I'm totally a fan. Totally a fan of this. Where is the end of this one? Here it is. Let's see, what else do I have to talk about? I don't really know. I mean, Tiger's in the Masters. He made the cut. He set the record for like the most cuts ever made in, most cuts ever made on the PGA Tour or something ridiculous like that. Like, I don't even know. It was a wild record that I was just like, I'm sorry, what? But also, like, are we really surprised because it's Tiger? You know, like, one of those. I know that's not the record he's going for, obviously. He wants to tie the record for the most Masters wins. But we'll see how that goes for him. He's honestly looked pretty good. But, whoops. But, you know, he's also kind of old. So, not like... Honestly, I don't even know if it's that he's old as much as it's that he, like, I mean, he was in a major car accident and it definitely messed up his body. So there's that. That'll definitely make it harder to, you know, walk 18 holes and play golf. I don't know if you've... I promise I'll stop talking about golf shortly. It's just what's on my mind right now. I don't know if you've ever walked 18 holes of golf, but it's incredibly exhausting. I cannot, so my little brother used to golf, so we used to like walk 18 holes, but I wouldn't like play it, right? We were just watching him. Just walking 18 holes is exhausting, but I cannot imagine like, and then I've played 18 holes before, and that is also exhausting. So, like, I cannot imagine what it would be like to play and walk 18 holes. Like, no thank you. That sounds freaking disgusting. I would be so tired. So tired. Like, just the thought of that makes me tired. But, you know, that's why golfers... I don't think golfers get enough credit for the shape that they're in a lot of times, because they are in very good shape. Like, to be a golfer is not easy. And yeah, I definitely just don't think they get the credit that they deserve. Like, Rory McIlroy, One of my favorite golfers. I think that man is probably one of the fittest human beings. Like he is, yeah, he's very in shape. And like, but you like kind of have to be to play golf because it's a little bit ridiculous. So, all right, end rant. Sorry. I just like, that's what's on my mind right now is golf because that's all I've been like doing for the last 2 days. Like I've been sitting at my desk for work, like just sitting here working because I don't have like I haven't had any like meetings or anything really. So I've got golf on and I'm watching the first 2 rounds of the Masters. Now we're on round 3, but like watching the first 2 rounds of the Masters and just doing the tedious work that I need to do. And it's been great, but it's been like all that's on my mind. So oops. Okay. This is really cute. I'm really liking this. I actually think it's kind of hilarious how bad these lines are, and then these ones are actually pretty good. Like, what? Did not do great on this first attempt, but that's okay. I really gotta decide, what am I gonna do with that? I wish I would have thought of that earlier, because I probably would have just used the white one. And then put like the ombre one on the end, but I guess I could just do the ombre one there, maybe. Maybe that's what we do. I'm not sure. Definitely something needs to go there. I guess I could also get, I probably want a quote to put in the sidebar or something. Maybe we just like get really extra and just like fill the whole thing with washi. Do I need to be extra like that? I mean, no, but also I have a lot of washi, like a lot of this washi. So like, why not? I just like, something definitely needs to go here. At the very least, something here. And then maybe we do something with the tombos in the sidebar, and then we do a quote. I don't know, something like that. Let me get the ombre one too. So it's this one. So it's like a, you can see it's like all the, it's really pretty. So maybe we just put this over here. Excuse me, paper. If you could cooperate, that would be lovely. Just like, I just feel like something needs to like cover this, right? Because it's just not cute to look at with the white out and whatnot. So let's just, actually, I was gonna cut it around, but then I would have to, I feel like I would need to like cut off all of their, the tops of all of their heads too. And I don't want to do that. So let's just make it flush. Like we'll just make it straight on the ends. Well, that's adorable. Oh, this is like rainbow ombre. I didn't even really realize that it was rainbow. This is so cute. Oh, wow. Sorry, I was out of frame. Also, the camera is very crooked because that is the spread being straight. There we go. Don't know what happened there. Okay, so I feel like it could be good, but I also feel like I think I'm going to do this to all of the boxes, like cap these, because I don't know, it just feels a little strange. Like maybe if I would have just gone all the way, but I think because I didn't, I think it looks better like that. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. So make them, you know, look a little bit more like we like drew boxes. Wow. Cannot make any of these straight lines. There we go. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good too. Wow. Gracious. And then in this middle box, since this one is for food, I want to break it out, I think, into breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks like I have been. I think that would be good still. And then, let's see. Oh, in the stats box, do I want to do, also, do I want to cover this with marker? Or just leave it as one big long box? I kind of want to try it. I don't know how it's gonna look though over that white pen, but I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, that's not bad. It actually kind of makes that white pen just like go away almost. Okay. Nice. Maybe not so much with these brighter colors, but it did with those two, I feel like. That's all right. And then I think we'll get, I was gonna say, well, I'll just use dot markers to do like dots in these, but I actually might just use the Tombos, or maybe I just don't put dots and I just write the stats in, because I don't have dot markers in like these same shades. Like they're nowhere close, I don't feel like. So I don't feel like that would look very good. I don't think I would like it, because like the green I have is like green and this is like a seafoamy color. So I don't think I would enjoy that. So I think we'll just stick with it without dots, and I'll just write in there. Or like I said, I could use the Tombow, but I don't think I want to. This is so fun. I like this a lot. I'm gonna be honest. Let's put the numbers up here. What is this? Let's see. I'm gonna use like the little fine tip side to put the numbers. There's just something about a rainbow spread that just makes me so happy, especially a rainbow spread. Wow, that's kind of hard to read, but that's okay. A rainbow spread in the like wellness fitness planner, right? Like I feel like that's just like a little extra, you know, like little motivation. This is so cute. Proof right here that you don't need a bajillion stickers to make a cute spread, because this is freaking adorable. Yeah, definitely a fan of this. Let's see. Maybe I don't do anything in the sidebar. I was thinking like I should do something over here, but I don't know. I kind of just like it. Maybe I like put a quote this way. Do I have any quotes? Maybe just something that I can like cut up and put over there. Let's see what we've got. I also have alphas, but like, I don't know that I want to come up with a quote right now. If I wanted to come up with a quote, I would just write it. Ooh, maybe we just use this. You just have to start. Like I've already, you know, started, right? Like I'm doing the things, but it's kind of like repeatedly throughout, like every week, you know, you just have to start. You just have to do it. You just gotta go for it. So I think that would be nice. Okay, let's get this white pen again. And I don't think I said what this is, but this is a Uniball Signo in a 1. I don't know, it doesn't, yeah, 1.0 millimeter tip, or a 10, whatever you want to call it. So it's pretty thick, and it works really well as like a whiteout pen. It's very nifty. And I like that one better than the Jelly Roll, personally. I know there are some people that don't like it and only want to use the jelly roll. So it's really just personal preference. I got them on Amazon, but I'm pretty sure I've seen them in the store. Like, I feel like I've seen them at like Staples, maybe. That sounds right, but don't quote me on that though, because I got mine on Amazon. All right, there's a scrap or something that got on the back of this. Rude. Okay. I think I might cut this up into individual words just because I feel like the spacing is going to be off if I don't. So let's see what happens here. For some reason, cutting this into pieces is like really hard for my brain, and I cannot form a thought and also cut this. Because I feel like, yeah, and it's probably just like visually. Like, it's really just visually at this point for me, but like I need it into different pieces so I can space it how it makes sense to me. Maybe if I can cut this. And yes, this is clear paper, so I don't really need to cut off like all of the little pointy parts, but I don't know. I think it looks better. And it just like makes sense in my brain, so it needs to be done. Oh, there's that piece. I was looking for that. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I thought I was gonna get the that little scrap stuck to this piece. That would have been so fun to try to get off of there. Okay. Let's see here. All right. What was this quote say again? Now I'm like, let's just kind of place it down lightly. I kind of like this quote for this planner because I feel like, I don't know about you guys, but like for me, I feel like I, not even necessarily like let myself do whatever on the weekends, but I feel like the weekend always just kind of like throws off my life. And then every week, like I have to remind myself, like, you just have to start, like, you just have to do it again. Like, you did it. You just, you know, you have to keep doing it kind of thing. So I feel like this is a good quote. And that could just be, you know, my lack of routines as well, but I'm trying. It's just hard. All right. This is so cute. You guys, I love this. And it's so simple. Oh man, I was gonna say this is a no sticker spread. I did use one sticker, but like, I didn't use decorative stickers. So like, does it still count as a no sticker spread? I don't know. I think it does, but I don't know. You guys will have to let me know what you think. If it still counts as a no sticker spread, even though I used this. That looks terrible, but whatever. Okay, I think I'm done. Oh no, I was gonna do this. I was like, I think I'm done. No, I'm not. I mean, I could be. Or maybe I'll just, I don't think I want to draw lines this week. I think I'm just going to label it. So let's just, maybe we'll just do it in every box this week. And they'll probably all be slightly different, but that's okay. I will survive. I'm just using a black Papermate flare, which I could also do this. Actually, I could, for the stat boxes, I could just put, wow, that one's whack. I could just use like gray, or I could just put like dot. No, I'm just gonna leave it. I don't know why I'm overthinking this so much. It's really hard for my brain today, obviously. Okay, that feels more finished now. Just that, like, I'm like, okay, this is done now. Like, this feels better, which is so funny, but that's fine. All right, let's put this baby back on the discs. Discs. Sorry, I just can't say that word without doing that. I don't know why. All right, there we go. There we have it. This spread is so freaking cute. I love it. I'm glad that I decided to pull out this washi and some markers. I really like it. I think it's fun. All right, that's gonna be all for me in this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.